the whole just survivors. Stay laced in the white tee, looking for white.
Hey guys, I'm Rachel and welcome to a bonus episode of NBA 2K TV. NBA 2K17's early tip-off weekend starts this Friday, September 16th, but you can get a head start on your NBA 2K17 My Career today. That's right, NBA 2K17 The Prelude is available now for download on PS4 and Xbox One, and it will cost you nothing. Jump in now to start your My Player's journey. Experience the insane atmosphere of face scan. Download the My NBA 2K17 app to scan your face and watch 2K TV on the go all season long.
Hey guys, Mike Wang here, gameplay director for the NBA 2K series.
I know you came to hustle, grit your teeth and clench your knuckles. We didn't come to fight, we came to get you. You won't live with me till we die, that's how homies ride. No need for consternation, gather the congregation. I'm rocking for my nation, to get that spirit raising. All my cousins and my cliques, family and folks, we gotta ride out till we break up all them hundred spokes. Each day's another change, my homies stay the same.
As you begin your My Career journey, you'll get to experience everything we've done to make NBA 2K17 the best basketball simulation ever created. On offense, take a look at the new signature size-up combos. You now have full control over your dribble moves to get defenders off balance. And on defense, you have dozens of moves you can use to disrupt the offense and cause turnovers, both on the ball and off. If you want a stress-free way to experiment with gameplay, check out 2KU and learn all of the moves you have at your disposal in NBA 2K17. I hope you enjoy the beginning of your My Career. I'll be back all season long on 2KTV for more expert tips.
And for NBA 2K17, 2KTV is back. And this year, you can watch 2KTV while you load your game. We'll have all your NBA 2K news, gameplay tips, and NBA player exclusives. Aaron Gordon in 2K17 with your dunk animations, and now also on 2KTV.
Right, full package.
Brent, can a losing streak like this get in the team's head?
Oh, it can get in your head, it can get in your car, it can get into your jeans.
Willie Cauley-Stein. What's up, man?
We pretty much play every night.
Are you nice on the sticks, or are you soft?
I'm not soft. I'm not soft.
Zach LaVine, dunk champion. Some of your personal dunk animations are going to be in 2K17.
It's cool. If they're having our own motions, our own shots, and then my own dunking abilities, you gotta sit back and just appreciate it.
The friendlies are no longer. The gloves have come off. It's time to perform.
We did one version that was really mellow, and we were like, this just doesn't sound like basketball at all. That was kind of a hilarious process, doing the basketball remix of California. And she was just like, is it basketball enough? And I'd be like, I don't know.
On 2K, you might be 6'9".
Why not? That's why we have our My Player.
That's
There
right.
you go.
You My Player mode, and you can become anything you want.
I think you get a peek in the temptations, the pitfalls, the million different scenarios that these athletes kind of go through day in and day out. It kind of gives you a peek of their lifestyle and kind of what they go through emotionally and physically.
You had a special defender today. Did you request D'Angelo?
It's not the most person you're going to see me being guarded by most of the season, but it was a lot of fun.
It was just a real competitive game. There was a lot of pros on that court. He was on that court, I was, it was Ben Simmons. We gave the fans what they wanted to see.
What is your best memory from working with 2K?
Come on, man. You know, 2K, man, like, my friends over there probably playing their
social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow for a chance to be featured in our first episode next week. I'll see you guys in NBA 2K17.
hear you, Fairview. It's time to cheer on your Tornadoes. The game will get started shortly, and boy, do we have a treat for you. It's the Fairview Tornadoes, playing host to the Bulldogs coming in from Midtown. Let's show them what Fairview basketball is all about. Come on, Tornadoes, let's go!
Yeah. Hey. Oh, damn.
Vic, come on, let's just go find our seat.
Hey, yeah, no, I'm coming. Hold up. Go. Hey, what's up, baby?
Hey, let's go, freak. Let's get this win, baby.
Hey, yo, FOF, right here. Hey, who want to meet up after, yo? Call me.
Vic, let's
Call
go
me.
come sit down. Come on, the game's about to start.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Joe Levesque for two. Left goes Aslanigu with the bucket.
Stay down.
Joe Levesque. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Fairview, Dominic Pagnotti Jr. At the line for two.
Okay, gentlemen, two shots.
Two points, Court Kiefer. And that's the end of the first quarter. The second quarter will start momentarily. Fairview fans, make sure to stop by the annual Tornado Bake Sale happening tomorrow. All proceeds go to supporting your Fairview athletics. 3 seconds. Bulldogs ball.
Our ball.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
3 for 2.
He's yours. He's yours.
Hey juniors, junior prom is coming up and we need your help for setup and decorating. Please stop by the Junior Prom Advisors Committee for signings. Freak with the dime. Timeout for the Bulldogs. Student tornadoes. Do you feel like you have no time for games? If so, a time management course is being offered 5 days a week after school. For more information, please see Mrs. Wingler. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Fairview. Freak. Taking 2 shots. Timeout for the Tornadoes. Points for Freak. Timeout, Midtown. Students, if you're interested in running for any student body position for the next school year, then please visit the counselor's office for more information and to pick up your student body application pack. Jerson Sabita for 2. Freak with the diner. Your support is what makes athletic events like this possible.
Patrick Ewing, Dikembe Mutombo, Alonzo Mourning, and the answer, Allen Iverson. One word unites these men: Georgetown. Hoyas. There's an attitude that comes with wearing a Georgetown jersey. Man, an attitude you already possess. You will be able to develop at a top-tier, world-renowned institution in one of the greatest cities in our nation, if not the entire world. You will develop into a top prospect in the NBA under the guidance of a talented coaching staff. Legends deserve a legendary path, and that path goes through Georgetown.
Everyone knows the respect that Villanova has in the basketball world, and our NBA roster boasts some of the most talented and passionate players in the NBA. Just look at the current player, former Wildcat Kyle Lowry. This could be you, freak. No, this will be you. We have been fans of yours since you dominated that big outdoor park tournament in back-to-back years. See, we love players with that street ball edge to them. It adds a dynamic that leads to success in college. Philadelphia is a great stage for you to continue your basketball career, and Villanova is the perfect institution for you to develop as a man. We look forward to your decision. Villanova Wildcats.
If you were to ask me who we are at Louisville, I would respond that we are an essential basketball institution. We can boast 3 national championships, 10 Final Four appearances, 21 alumni who've received 25 All-American selections. 7 of the aforementioned have received 8 consensus All-American selections. Players such as Wes Unseld, Darrell Griffith, and Francisco Garcia. Freak, you are the essential player this year and for years to come. Bring that to Louisville, and I promise to you, your dreams will be fulfilled and basketball greatness awaits.
tonight. It's your Parkside Dragons pitted against the Fairview Tornadoes. Who is ready for some Parkside basketball? Go Dragons!
Are you gonna just find your seat this time?
Hey, see.
Are you taping me?
Nah, I'm making phone calls, yo. I'm a networker. You know me. That's just what I do. Hey, yo, Freak! Hey, we gonna make it rain tonight, baby!
Woo! Yeah, Freak, let's get that win. Look.
Hey, get them hundreds out. Get them hundreds out for your boy.
Boys, nice and high.
Match up. Freak.
Match up. Match up. Match up.
Robert Andrew with the bucket. Two points. got this. Troy Lee. Dragon Athletics would like to give a thank you to our primary donor, Lannister Credit Union, for making tonight's event possible.
He's yours. He's yours.
Two points.
Go Tornado!
Troy Lee with the basket. Free. Troy Lee.
That's on me. That's on me.
Freak. That's his first personal foul. Troy Lee. And that will wrap up the quarter. Parkside Dragons holding the edge and will look to keep things going. Go Dragons! Tornadoes foul. Freak. That's his second personal foul. Joe Levesque for two. At the line for Parkside, Troy Lee. Shooting one. Parkside Flying Society is always looking for members who are enthusiastic about flight. If interested, contact Mr. Aaron for more details. Timeout for the Dragons. Attention to the owner of a red Kia, license plate 2KDEAT5. Your lights are on. I repeat, your lights are on.
Watch him, he's coming out over there.
Robert Andrew with the bucket. Freak. That's his third personal foul.
Watch him, he's coming out over there.
Dragons ball.
shot.
Taking 2 shots. Timeout for the Tornadoes. Dragons, come out and show your support for your Dragons athletic department. Next weekend will be a car wash fundraiser. We're trying to raise enough money for new uniforms, so stop by and get your vehicle clean. Two points. Freak. Tornadoes foul. Jason Sapien. That's his first personal foul. At the line for Parkside.
One shot.
Troy Lee. Taking 2 shots.
Move it. Move it. Your team is weak, Fairview.
3 points. Mike Wong. Tornadoes foul. Mike Wong. That's his second personal foul.
One shot.
At the line for your Dragons. Troy Lee. Taking 2 shots.
You don't stand a chance with this.
Timeout for the Tornadoes. We would like to remind you that tickets are still available for the upcoming performance of the play Birth of a Salesman. Tickets sold at the Dragon Theater. Don't miss it. And that's a win for us. We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting the athletic program. Please make sure you get home safely, and we'll see you next game.
We can guarantee you 3 things, Freak. The ability to start and play significant minutes as a freshman, national media exposure, and the best coaching staff at the collegiate level. We at Arizona pride ourselves in excellence. And if you join the Wildcat Nation, not only will you be making a great decision, but quite frankly, it will get you to the professional level. Andre Iguodala, Sean Elliott, Steve Kerr, Jason Terry, and Damon Stoudemire. That's only a few of our great former Wildcats. Whatever decision you make the one that's best for you. And that's Arizona. All right, we'll see you in the fall to help us win our second championship.
What does it mean to be a Jayhawk? In a word, excellence. I'm reminded of the great Wilt Chamberlain, Kirk Heinrich, Andrew Wiggins, and the future Hall of Famer Paul "The Truth" Pierce. Careers that are a testament to the excellence of the University of Kansas. Freak, you deserve the best. That's Kansas. You deserve an enriched college experience. That's Kansas. You deserve to be a winner. That's Kansas. Our offer is clear. We await your decision in the next few weeks. If you have any questions, please contact me. Thanks for your time.
I'm not going to waste your time, Freak. I know this is a busy time for you. Schools are throwing the great alumni at you. Coaches are promising you playing time. Potential teammates are pitching you the perks of the respective universities. I get it. Not my first rodeo. I'm going to shoot it to you straight. We are excellent and proven at University of Connecticut, and we feel you'd be a great fit for our program. From Ray Allen, Rip Hamilton, Rudy Gay, Kemba Walker, to Shabazz Napier, we've had a great deal of perfect fits. So excuse me if I'm confident you will make the right choice. This journey will begin if you select us, but it will never end. This navy blue runs deep. We wish you well, and we await your decision.
It's time for Phenom basketball, so get on your feet. The state championship about to get going here. Matchup tonight is the Parks and Little Phenoms squaring off against the Grab Your Popcorn, and let's get things going. Go Phenoms!
Yeah, we at the spot right now, though. Oh, yeah, you know my boy's about to take it. Look,
I need you to be on your best behavior tonight. This is an important game
Give
for
my phone
Freak.
back. Come on, yo.
Vic, I'm serious.
CC, my dear. Now, I know how important this game is. I'm just trying to make moves, yo. Freaky, he's gonna take it all the way. He's leading this, all right? Business.
Come on, Freak. Show them no mercy.
Hey,
we got this
hold
title.
up,
Come
hold
on.
up. We got this, my boy. We got this. And we taking state, man. We taking state. Hey, he taking state, though.
Vic, come on. Let's get our seat.
Okay. My man.
Vic, I'm serious.
All
Let's
right,
go.
yo, she up on me like hard right now, though.
Freak.
Can't stop me.
Out of bounds. Phenoms ball. Joseph Sabino. That's the end of the first quarter. The second quarter will start momentarily. Any fan attending will not report Thursday night will be ejected from the game and prohibited any further event.
Come on now, let's go.
first personal foul.
My bad. My bad.
That's his third personal foul. Tornadoes foul. Three. That's his fourth personal foul. That's his first personal foul.
One shot. One shot. He's yours. He's yours.
the line for two.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Freak, thanks to you and your family very much for taking the time to meet with me. I'm going to be honest with you. We've been watching your game tape for years now, and you are our highest priority. We want to develop you from the excellent player that you already are into an all-American player and college legend. Everyone knows about the Fab Five, but with your skills, we think that you can break the records currently held by the great Wolverine Glenn Rice. Make history, Freak. Join the rich maize and blue tradition in Ann Arbor and become a Wolverine. We look forward to your decision. Go Blue!
Like the sun that shines over the great state of California, we have been a banner of excellence in college basketball. Our ideologies are rooted in the core of what comprises the DNA of who we are at UCLA. 11 times champions. You are destined for greatness. And your destiny should lead you to a grand stage. And trust me, no stage is more visible than the city of Los Angeles and UCLA. We will have your jersey hanging in your locker, waiting for you to claim your spot amongst the stars.
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
Like I said, what are you doing? Anyways, where is Freak?
Now, CC, you know your brother. He loves to make a grand entrance. He gets it from your mother. She's always showing up late for work.
I arrive when my services are needed and not before. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm just explaining where he gets it from.
Was I missed?
Boy, where were you?
I was taking out the trash, Mama.
You're such a good son. I'm going to miss you when you go off to college.
Yeah, who's going to do the trash detail?
Oh, don't worry about that, Pop. Cece could take over.
Not so fast. I'm going wherever you going. Someone has to keep you on track and them college chicks off.
That's right, CC. You help tutor them. I'll take care of the young ladies.
Vic, go home. Why are you even here?
Yo, because I'm the cameraman. You know what? Speaking of which, Freak, you ready? Hey, these young college hotties already hit me up, man. Oh, just tell me in the world which university.
Vic, in due time. Relax, brother.
Yeah, Vic, shut up. Freak was born ready. Now make sure you don't cut off my head, because I got to look fly.
All right, everyone, I'm ready. Vic, you rolling?
Rolling.
Hi, everyone. I'd like to thank everyone from my coaches to my teammates. You guys taught me the importance of teamwork and working together, so thank you. I'd like to give a big shout out to my main man, Vic, holding the camera down. I ain't gonna ask where you got the camera, but thanks. I'd like to thank my loving parents for sacrificing so much to provide for me and my sister. And I'd like to thank my twin, Cece, for being a great role model in my life. This has been an extremely tough decision, Each school was carefully considered, but I finally decided to choose. I've always wanted to spend time in Cali and enjoy the beaches, because I'm tired of this New York snow. Good weather aside, UCLA.
That's my boy. That's my boy. You read my mind, freak. You read my mind. No, I love them pretty beaches out there, man.
UCLA provides a great opportunity. First of all, Los Angeles, prepare. Because as a new brewing on the block, I plan to come in and contribute to the great legacy of winning there and usher a new dynasty of winning there. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in, and see you on the West Coast. UCLA, fight, fight, fight. UCLA, fight, fight, fight.
Frequency vibrations. Well, you know that little dance he does? He came out doing that.
Freaking and vibing?
Oh my goodness, freaking and vibing. Yeah, he was running from the time he was 9 months old. I mean, really, the boy didn't crawl. He skipped that and went right to running around and getting into everything. He actually became, I guess, like a neighborhood mascot, you know? People were really proud of him. They come to the games and watch him, and then I could see that he became everyone's hope.
guys, I'm Rachel and welcome to a bonus episode of NBA 2K TV. NBA 2K17's early tip-off weekend starts this Friday, September 16th, but you can get a head start on your NBA 2K17 My Career.
And welcome, college basketball fans. This is where you want to be, right here on 2K Sports. Some great action ahead, and we're happy to have you here along with us for the ride. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We've got the Kansas Jayhawks facing the UCLA Bruins.
And the thing you love about collegiate sports, the passion, the energy, I mean, the competitiveness and that hunger and drive to succeed and show what you have, it's really always a marvel to watch.
No doubt about it, Greg. And seeing these players out here tonight, I remember how the love for the game of basketball in those formative years when I was playing college was so invaluable. I mean, the experience you gain with excellent coaching and mentorship at this level, really a huge part of where you go with your talent.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Kansas Jayhawks. They've got Duncan, and it's Terry in at the power forward position. And a wide open look for Lee. Drills it from outside. Lee's got the first 3 points tonight for the Jayhawks.
Boy, some really big names have come out of the Kansas Jayhawks program into the NBA. A pair of first overall picks in their history. Believe it or not, Wilt Chamberlain wasn't one of them.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
Here is Gaines. Lee kicks to Duncan. It's another look. Buries the jump shot. Duncan's got his first basket of the night. Well, and the topic of Wilt Chamberlain's draft was under that territorial right, which was why he wasn't first overall. But if you add him to the list, that would make 3 total Jayhawks taken number 1, Greg.
Yeah, along with Danny Manning and also Andrew Wiggins being the overall number 1 selection. I mean, the Jayhawks have had a ton of talent, though, in the lottery over the course of their history. This school has produced just tremendous talent year in and year out.
Like Paul Pierce. Lee dishes to Gaines. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Here's Freak. Rebounded by the Jayhawks.
Boy, it's been tough for Freak here in the first half. Not sure why he's been so slow out of the gate, but you can see he's not himself.
And guys, with the production he puts up, he's going to see a lot of different looks defensively, and it seems to be throwing him off just a bit. Hopefully, he'll be able to relax a bit and just let the game come to him.
The Jayhawks shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Lee no good on the free throw. UCLA trails by 7. An even 3-on-3 break. Morris with the bucket. Morris has got his first 2 points.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
The Bruins going here with a whole new group out there. And so here's Kansas. And so in the game for the Jayhawks, Williams is out there with Duncan. Then there's Oubre, and it's Gaines in its center.
And guys, so many great players from UCLA in the NBA over the years. Kareem, a former Bruin. Bill Walton also coming out of Westwood.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Duncan. Feeds it to Williams. And the Jayhawks again can't hit. Wow, Greg, all those great players you mentioned with UCLA. A lot of Hall of Famers in that list, Clark.
Yeah, and they've continued that tradition with current NBA stars, Kevin Love and Russell Westbrook, probably the 2 highest profile former Bruins in the NBA today.
The Bruins have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Looney.
Hard to watch UCLA and not think of the Wizard of Westwood, John Wooden. Not just his impact on the school, but his place in the history of basketball. He helped put college basketball on the map in a big way.
And it's tied up with that one. The legendary John Wooden was the coach at UCLA from 1948 until 1975, and Greg, he built his program from obscurity into one of the most storied programs in the country.
Yeah, I mean, he was a fantastic coach, arguably the best of all time, and even a better person by all accounts. I mean, there's a reason why such great awards carry his namesake, and he coached a lot of the greats in terms of our game.
The Jayhawks have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. Free throw, good, Oubre. Well, one thing about Kansas is that they love their basketball. Jayhawks have long been synonymous with being a powerhouse college program.
One of the true blue bloods, if you will, in college basketball. I mean, they've been relevant and in contention for a very long time. They were winning titles before any official organization was put in place.
Campbell, the pass to Fresh. And Roberts kicks the Freak. Fires from 14. Count that one.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Kansas leads by just 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second half. More college basketball coming right up. And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
Guys, we had a tight game through the first half. I think we'll see more of the same coming out of the break.
And it's just going to take one big run for one of these teams to establish control. If Freak can get hot, his team has a great chance of coming away with the victory.
So on the floor for UCLA, Freak in at point guard. Campbell is out there with Looney. Then it's Fresh, and it's Roberts in at the center, locking down the middle.
And Kansas always seems to be in title contention. I mean, the program does a great job of finding tough players and having a system that fits them best. Rarely are they not a title contender.
Nice shot by Terry.
Assist goes to Miles Duncan.
UCLA trails by 3. Passes it to Fresh. Now Campbell, covered by Duncan. And the pass to Freak. Shot from free throw range. And it falls over the rim and in. Freak's got 8. And the Jayhawks do a great job in recruiting talent. All sorts of players have come through Kansas and found success.
Yeah, and you know they develop not only the stars like Paul Pierce and Andrew Wiggins, but role players too, guys that have made a living in the NBA as fitting into roles. Mario Chalmers and Nick Collison come to mind. You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Here's Oubre. Campbell grabs the board.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profiling, trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Freak. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Gaines has got 3 rebounds now in this one.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
The Bruins have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the free throw, no good. Well, UCLA and all those incredible national titles in men's basketball, Clark, they were the program in the 60s and 70s.
Yep, completely dominated the landscape of college ball during that time. From 64 to 75, they won 10 titles in 12 seasons.
A platoon swap here for Kansas. Good on the second free throw. Jenkins with it. Kicks it to Calderon. Now here's Jenkins. Free defending. Frazier with a screen on Free. The feed now to Calderon. The three-pointer is right on target. Here's UCLA. It's a one-point game. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. They set the screen. Free passes to Morris. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Morris has got the lead, back up to 2 now for the Bruins. And so in the game for the Jayhawks, they've got Frazier, and it's Jenkins in at the point guard position. Daniels dishes to Jenkins. Morris has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Lee kicks to Daniels. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bruins.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Campbell, he's checked in for UCLA. Both free throws good from Daniels. Here's Freak.
And, you know, we've seen a lot of great point guards over the years, and Freak is right at the top for me. The things he can do with the ball are special. And he knows how to control the flow of the game, too. He's not only highly skilled, but he's a maestro in orchestration.
And it's really interesting. Controlling tempo and pace is oftentimes something that most point guards don't really learn until they are pros. But Freak understands how important that is already. It's a big part of why so many think he'll be successful as a point guard on the next level.
Gaines, no luck.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
It's tipped. Campbell with it. Now defended by Oubre. Roberts passes to Campbell. Trying his luck deep. And the Bruins, another three.
You know, their field goal percentage is creeping up toward that 50% mark, which is a nice change from the first half.
And with their offense clicking and the score in their favor, they've got all the momentum right now.
Making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Kansas also making some changes. Terry's checked in, and it's Duncan in for Daniels. .133 left here in the second half of the game. Count it, and the Bruin lead has been cut to just one on the basket from Duncan.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you're better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have them get that good a look.
Duncan's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Pass to Campbell. This is to Roberts. Pass to Fresh. On the wing, Irving. He kicks it to Freak. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Freak's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bruins.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
Looney's checked in for Irving. Lee outside. He dishes it to Gaines from 11 feet away, and it's Looney with the rebound.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Passes it to Fresh. Here's Looney. The pass to Fresh. 43 seconds left to play here in the second half. Looney passes to Fresh. There's the triple. And the Bruins, another three. 34 seconds left here in the second half of the game. There's the dish to Gaines. It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Here's Fresh. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Here's Fresh, and now they decide to foul intentionally. 24 seconds left in the second half of basketball. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
At the line for UCLA, Gucci Fresh. At the line for two. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
The free throws go down, and the lead goes up.
Time running low here.
A quick score, Greg, and then probably foul him right away.
.20 seconds left to play in the second half.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
And an intentional foul right there.
Shooting for the Bruins, Gucci Fresh. Taking 2 shots.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And he comes up empty, missing the first of the 1-and-1. And so here's Kansas. Lee kicks it to Gaines. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Fires from deep. From deep. Off target. So it's UCLA picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but Clark, a win nonetheless.
Yeah, it appeared to me as though the fans gave them the emotional boost they needed down the stretch, Kevin. This crowd was not going to let this one slip away.
Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of college basketball here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. The action doesn't get much better than two of the most dynamic teams in college basketball going at it on the hardwood. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the UCLA Bruins and the Michigan Wolverines.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
So on the floor for UCLA, Freak in at point guard. Campbell is out there with Looney. Then it's Fresh, and it's Roberts in at the center position. And he gets it to go. Freak's got the opening basket of the game for the Bruins. Michigan with the ball. Crawford outside. Now the pass to Flash. Screen by Smith. Flash misses.
Guys, it's almost impossible to think about Michigan basketball and not think of the Fab Five. I mean, one of the most storied recruiting classes ever. They were dominant in their tenure here at Michigan.
Jones, the pass to Flash. Screen by Ellis. There's the three. And once again off the mark by Michigan. Here's UCLA. Here's Campbell. And the layup is good.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
On defense, the Bruins. 4-point game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones. A long time without a basket.
They got to find some, you're right.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
Here's Fresh. Here's Freak. And it's off from three-point range. Crawford drives in. Jones. And he banks in the layup. Jones has got his first bucket of the night.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Shot's good.
He's yours. He's yours.
Freak's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Outside, Jones. Pass to Flash. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Flash has got 5 now.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
So Michigan ends up going with the new group. Here's Free. He kicks it to Barton. Checked in for Jefferson. Then for the Bruins, Roberts is checked in for Thomas. Porter comes in for Barton. And Freak subbed in for Free. Taylor is out there with Jones. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Stevenson in at the point guard. Michigan with the ball. And for the Bruins, Freak. He's in at point guard. He's out there with Porter. And it's Roberts in at the 5. Home in the paint.
That's his first personal foul.
The Wolverines shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Stevenson. 2 shots.
Good from Stevenson. Both teams deciding to change it up. He's off on the second. UCLA trails by 3. Astor Roberts takes the 3. That's good. Roberts got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You know, they've got to be careful not to give a shooter of his caliber open looks like that. 1 or 2 of those are all it takes to really get him going.
Stevenson can't hit.
And although he doesn't quite get the block, he does get the missed field goal attempt because of his ability to alter the shot.
Well, almost as effective as a block. I mean, made him completely change his release point, and I think that caused the miss.
Goes up again, and it's Michigan with the rebound.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Jones, that's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist.
You know, I think anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job and done it well.
Porter dishes to Freak from downtown, and the Bruins another 3.
And Freak has really come out blazing here in the first half, absolutely imposing his will on the opponent.
And Greg, that's what great college players do. I mean, they control the game and really make the opposing defenses adjust to them.
Yeah, way to get there first, and he's willing to approach. The contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot. To the chest.
Here's Starks. There's the pick. Campbell kicks to Starks. Hello and welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
We've got Ellis. He's out there with Smith. Flash out there with Jones. And it's Crawford at the shooting guard. And for the Bruins, Freak, he's in at the point. Looney out there with Campbell. Then it's Fresh, and it's Roberts in at the 5 spot. Here's Fresh. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Here's Looney. He's guarded by Ellis. 4 on the clock. Right wing. Shoots from the corner. Rebounded by Ellis. The Wolverines leading by 3. Flash passes to Jones. And out of bounds as the Bruins gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Denzel Wright. George Stevenson.
And it's the Bruins with the ball.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
Freak dishes to Roberts. Pass to Campbell for the lead. There's Freak, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Freak's got the game tied up here for the Bruins.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Here's Stevenson, and the layup's good off the glass. Stevenson's got his second basket of the night.
That is really poor defensive awareness. I mean, he's one guy you don't want to give any space to. You've got to stay attached and connected.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
Jones with it. Out defended by Freak. Smith sets the pick for Stevenson. And it's Looney with the rebound. Here's UCLA trailing by 2. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And it's Freak missing. Stevenson kicks to Jones from 12 feet out. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Jones. Smith's got the lead up to 4 now for the Wolverines. There's Freak. That 3 off the mark.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Smith is out there with Wright. Then it's Jones. And it's Stevenson in at the point. Lets it go with a 3. Nice D from Crawford. The Wolverines leading by 4. Jones the pass to Stevenson. Tipped away. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. And the Bruins going here with a whole new group out there.
Michigan ball. Substitution.
1:15 left here in the second half. Dishes to Taylor. Shot is no good. The Bruins go the other way with it. Freak with it. The pass to Campbell. Here's Fresh. Hooked down low that time, and he got the 3-second play.
Michigan ball. John Smith. Brad Jones. Brian Crawford.
There's 49 seconds left here in the second half. Here's Flash, and he converts the layup.
The heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And it's the Bruins with the ball. 6-point game.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Smith outside. And they go to the intentional foul. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for Michigan, Julian Flash. 2 shots.
One shot. One shot.
And he makes the first of the 1-1. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. 12 seconds left here in the second half of the game. Freak. And another miss by UCLA. And so it's Michigan winning this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for joining us. Thanks for joining us, and hello, college basketball fans. We've got a great night ahead and a couple outstanding teams going at it. We're going to have the pleasure to watch. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Georgetown Hoyas facing the UCLA Bruins.
There is no feeling like a packed house on a college campus. You can just feel the electricity in the air as two major colleges go head-to-head on the hardwood.
And even though this game isn't a must-have game, it feels like a tournament game, a one-and-done type situation. Both of these programs know that a win here could be huge for them as they get ready to make a run in March.
A look at the Hoyas starting group. Warren is out there with Price. Then it's Trice. Then there's Hudson. And it's Randolph in at the shooting guard position. There's a screen. Here's Trice. Drills it from outside. Trice has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Freeze checked in for UCLA.
Well, they're
UCLA trails by 4. Freak, he's in at the point. Thomas is out there with Looney. And there's Campbell, and it's Fresh in at the 2 spot.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And Allen Iverson was only at Georgetown for 2 seasons. The way he played, he completely set the college basketball hoop world on fire.
We might never see a scorer quite like Iverson again. For his size frame was absolutely amazing. As unique and relatable a guy as we've had.
And for Georgetown, we've got Hodges. And it's Joseph in at the 5 spot. And here are the Hoyas now. Following the miss by Freak. Hodges, that's good.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Hoyas leading by 4. Trice with it. Out defended by Freak. Outside Wilson. There's the pick. Puts up a 3. No good. The Bruins go the other way with it. Out to the wing. Here's Freak. That one bounces around and comes back out.
You know, Freak just hasn't been able to perform how we're accustomed to seeing him up until this point. I mean, he just hasn't been able to string anything together.
There are a lot of things that might be affecting him. You know, with his reputation, defenses will pay special attention to him. And that might be throwing him off a little bit here in this game.
Here's Thomas. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. There's Felix. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
UCLA trails by 6. Here's Fresh. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the Bruins going here with a whole new group out there. Hello and welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
And guys, without a doubt, it's been a rough go so far here for Freak and his team. They just can't find anything to capitalize on consistently thus far.
And Greg, I'm anticipating plenty of adjustments from the coach. But I tell you what, when it comes down to what happens in the second half, it's about the players executing. A few quick baskets right out of the gate, and it's anybody's game.
Freak, he's in at point guard. Looney out there with Campbell. Then it's Fresh, and it's Roberts in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And for Georgetown, they've got Trice. Price is out there with Warren. Then there's Hudson. And it's Randolph in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Looney. That's good, and the Hoyas' lead is cut down now to just 4 points at the basket from Freak.
You know, sometimes you can see how a player can lead on the floor from the sidelines, and you see that with Freak. I mean, he's got the skills and athleticism as a point guard, in addition to the leadership, too.
And, guys, people often underestimate just how important leadership is. You know, there's no stat for that, but guys like Chris Paul and Steph Curry have incredible skill, but their leadership on the floor is equally as important. Freak is a floor general in their mold.
Breaks a big high bounce and goes in. Freak's got 7.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Now here's Trice. Not a lot of room. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Here's Fresh, guarded by Price. To the left wing. Here's Freak. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Now the Hoyas with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Trice. The Hoyas with another miss. Trice has gone 2 for 5 tonight. To the wing right side. Campbell the pass to Looney to tie, and the layup is up and in. Looney's got the game tied up here for the Bruins.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Trice kicks to Randall. Shot to end this cold run. UCLA grabs the miss. Campbell with it. Passes it to Roberts. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when you're talking about a game down the stretch.
Here's Harkless. Outside Gonzalez. Now Harkless. And here's Nelson. Out to Gonzalez. Dishes it to Felix. Now here's Harkless. Defense is right there.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Freak in at point guard. Irving is out there with Johnson. Then it's Porter. And it's Morris in at the 3 spot.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game.
And for the Bruins, Roberts is checked in for Irving. Campbell comes in for Morris, and Freak subbed in for Porter. And the Hoyas making a change here. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Looney's checked in for UCLA. And Georgetown also making a switch. Trice is checked in. Georgetown trails by 3. Pass to Warren. The dish to Hudson. Puts up the baby hook. And it's Looney with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things their way, no doubt. They've been winning on the back end.
And these are exactly the kinds of performances that have people looking at Freak like he's the next big thing.
And with his team up, he knows that blood is in the water. I'm guessing he'll continue to press and look to carry the team on his back. This is a performance that will help define his college career.
Fresh is checked in for Freak. We've got 1:55 left here in the second half. There's the pass to Warren. With the fadeaway. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bruins.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
Right, another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both free throws good from Warren.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. One possession game now.
Looney passes to Freak. And that one comes up a bit short.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Tries, dishes to Warren. Goes up the baseline. Second chance shot. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Free throw good, Randolph.
Just what the doctor prescribed. The hoop and the harm, and he makes good on the free throw.
Here's UCLA. Here's Freak. And the Bruins, another three.
After what was just a horrendous shooting performance in the first half, they finally started to find their stroke.
And amazing that they hold the lead with how poorly they shot in the first half, but they've defended at a high level and remain in control.
.116 left here in the second half of the game. Trice kicks to Warren. The jump hook, and that one's good.
And how about the execution, really when it matters most? He knew he had the height advantage and just got the job done. No need to pass in that situation.
Pass to Looney. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. At the elbow, it's Freak.
As fresh a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
Now here's Trice. He's covered closely. Here's Warren, and UCLA gets called for the foul. A shot by Randolph. Nobody around. And a miss there on the triple. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Fires from the wing. Randolph missing again.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. We got 13 seconds left to play here in the second half. And so they foul intentionally.
At the line for UCLA,
and he's unable to get anything at the line this time.
Looks like he was a little tight on the line that time. Could have and should have closed it out. Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too. So nothing subtle about that one.
And that one misses. And an intentional foul right there.
Shooting for the Bruins, Mike Campbell. 2 shots.
And he's unable to get anything at the line this time. Fresh, the pass to Freak, and an intentional foul right there.
John Truss. That's his first personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for the Bruins, Freak. Taking 2 shots.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. 1 shot.
And no good on the 1-and-1.
They have a chance to tie it up.
A 3-ball would do just that.
So it's UCLA picking up the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as Clark, they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
Yep, and it might not be the way a coach would have drawn it up or wanted it to end, but these fans loved it.
For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of college basketball here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone, to the final game of the college basketball season. Tonight, we will crown the winner of this year's tournament. And no matter what the outcome here tonight, what a ride it has been. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers facing the UCLA Bruins.
Kevin, this is the night where we are going to see some intense basketball. High energy, lay it all out on the line for college hoops. Everything these young players have worked towards their entire life comes down to this exact moment.
And you can bet, Clark, that each and every player here tonight feels the importance of this game like no other in their lives, really. A big key in coming through in a big game like this is how well you can compose yourself. How do you handle the pressure of the big stage? We'll find out soon enough which of these teams has the ability to harness all of that raw energy and focus on getting the job done.
Let's check out Wisconsin's starting lineup. Hawkins is out there with Hill. Then it's Kaminsky. Then it's Decker. And it's Evans in at the 4.
And with any championship game, you know that every player is going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to claim the title.
Free throw drops for Hill. Both free throws good from Hill.
You know, Wisconsin has not historically had a lot of players in the NBA. That number, however, could be growing in the next few seasons. I mean, they have a few, but for the most part, their winning has come through solid team play. You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports. So it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could be his final game as a collegiate player.
Greg, I think you were talking about this just a moment ago. We'll be seeing more and more Badgers in the NBA with their recent success. Frank Kaminsky being the most recent NBA product.
And Kaminsky isn't alone. Sam Decker on that squad
right.
will be coming in. How about John Moore and Greg Stiesma and
Devin Harris?
The Badgers leading by 4, and Wisconsin looking at who they've got. Peyton is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Decker, then it's Kaminsky, and it's Walker in at the 4-man position. Decker gets the bucket. Freak with it.
And what a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
The 17-footer. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Shows nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's defending.
Here's Porter. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Evans, he's checked in for Walker. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:57 left here in the first half. And the foul called on Freak. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the single bonus, so they'll have 1-1 right now and that chance at the line. Badgers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Fresh is checked in for UCLA. Enzo Hawkins drills both of them.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a 4-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal than high school.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
The Bruins making a switch here. Thomas is checked in, and Wisconsin also making a switch. Hill's checked in. 1:24 left in the first half of basketball. And the wide open shot from Decker. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Decker's got 5 points so far.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And the shot is good. The Badger lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Roberts.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Hill kicks to Evans. From outside the arc, UCLA grabs the miss. Fresh, the pass to Roberts. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Roberts got his second basket of the game.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Hawkins, a screen on Thomas. Evans kicks to Hawkins. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, 2 shots.
And welcome back. We're just about ready to get going with the second half of a historical championship game. For those just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan, pleased to be alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony as we get set to watch how the college basketball season will end.
And in a championship game like this one, guys, you would have expected a close battle. I don't think either side is going to be able to run away and hide in this one.
And Greg, tight games like this are where legends are born. I mean, if a player like Freak can come up huge in this final half of play, he'll anchor himself in school history as one of the greats to ever play the game.
Freak, he's in a point guard. Looney out there with Campbell. Then it's Fresh, and it's Roberts in at the center position. And for the Badgers, we've got Hawkins. He's out there with Hill. Decker is out there with Kaminsky. And it's Evans in at the power forwards position.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
Three-pointer. Decker can't hit. Decker's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Looney. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
All right, now, take a break. 2 shots.
And the free throw, no good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Deciding to change it up. The Badgers leading by 9. Peyton outside. They set the pick. Conley up top. There's the three. Good. Conley's got his second basket of the night. Here's Freak.
This game's still very much up in the air. I mean, this is where you start to separate the men from the boys and where heroes are born.
And one team looking to ice the win, the other hoping to force OT. I think right now you lean on your stars and get the ball to Freak every chance you get to try and come away here with the title.
Freak in at point guard. Also fresh out there. And it's Barton in at the small forward. Here's Freak. Offline with his three. Here's Hawkins. Out to Conley. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Roberts. UCLA trails by 11. Here's Freak. It's rebounded by Payton.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And Gibson, here we go. Can't connect from 14 feet out. There's the pass to Fresh. Stolen by Wade. Conley kicks to Hawkins. From the high post. No luck.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
They get it again. Irving makes it off the glass. Irving's got it back down to within single digits for the Bruins.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Gibson the screen. Payton kicks to Hawkins. 1:04 left here in the second half. To the paint. Shoots from 12. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And Wisconsin leads by 11.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Badgers.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game, Clark, and Steve's kind of touched on it, is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Yeah, absolutely a big plus. And oftentimes, Kevin, we've seen it time and time again. Your performance at the line can be the difference maker in a game.
To the middle. Here's Wade, and they convert it last on attempt number 3.
He just punishes you on the backboard. I mean, it's pretty deflating for a team trailing big and still giving up second chance opportunities.
On the wing, Irving. He feeds it to Barton. Back to Irving. Pass to Fresh. There's a screen. And a wide open look for Freak. Buries it from three-point range.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
So it's Wisconsin picking up the win. And what an incredible feeling it is for a team who's had to fight every step of the way. Right now, guys, there is no better feeling for them as they are the last team standing in this terrific tournament.
Kevin, you said, I mean, all the hard work, the blood, sweat, and tears, now you see it paying off at this very moment.
There's been a ton of sacrifice along the way. I mean, from the kids and their parents and support staff. They've brought this school to the top of the college basketball world right now.
Well, it's been a blast to be with you guys and our great fans all tournament long. On behalf of the entire 2K sports team and this crew in particular, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us.
Hello?
Hey, Ma, it's me.
Hey, Frequency.
I got you on speakerphone.
Okay, your sister there?
Hey, Mama, I'm right here.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Yvette's here too, Mama.
Hi, Mama. How you doing? I'm fine.
Does she have to be here?
Yes. Mr. Pagnotti, the agent I was telling you about, he's in the room too.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
What a pleasure to finally meet the queen mother of this young, talented man, even if only by telephone.
That's sweet. Hang on, Frequency. Here comes your father.
All right.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Hope everyone's well.
How you doing, Mr. P?
I'm doing good.
So let's get to it.
Yeah, let's do this. We all know why we're here. This meeting is strictly confidential, 100% off the record. Didn't happen. We weren't even here. Capiche? Capiche means understand in Italian. Capiche?
Capiche.
Freak insisted that I have his entire family here. And I think it's great that he has a good support system around him. I've been doing this a very long time, and I work with some of the best. Now, let me rephrase that. I work with the best, and the best always seem to have a great support system around them. A family, if you will, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So let's cut to the chase. Leaving college early now and entering this year's NBA draft is the right move right now. And when you sign with me, Dom Pagnotti, as your agent, I will make sure you are well taken care of. I will make sure you are protected. With this freaking environment, I love it, freaking environment. This freaking environment thing you do when you get hot, freak, we're gonna make you more money off the court than you will on.
We already have endorsements and things like that in mind, so.
Cece, I said we because we're gonna do this together. We're a team. We're Team Freak. But Freak, you need to be in the league first, right? That's why I'm here.
No, yeah, I hear you, Mr. Pagnotti, but like I told you before, I already promised my parents 4 years of college. That's the plan, man.
That's right.
Plans change, Freak. Listen. In life and in basketball, you need to adapt and change to the situation at hand. Now, even if you have the greatest coach and they draw up the greatest play and all the X's and O's make perfect sense on paper, you still need to react to what the defense shows you and then make your move. This is the right move. This is the right move now. And 4 years of college is a great plan for basically anybody. But you're not just anybody. You are the greatest collegiate talent I have ever seen shoot, dribble, pass, and defend a basketball my entire time on this great planet Earth. Now, Miss Martha, Mr. Pete, I have seen so many of the greats jump right from high school to the pros. Freak, you've at least experienced college. You know what that is. You've been there. You've done that. I am offering you now a chance at the experience of a lifetime. Do you know how many people would love to be in those Jordans right now?
Yeah, Freak, I mean, what if you get hurt? You remember how you came down on your ankle in that game earlier this year?
Oh, yeah, but that was nothing.
Right, we know it was nothing, but next time it could be something.
I saw that. Good game. But BAM! Just like that, and you could be flipping burgers. Well, maybe not flipping burgers. Maybe you're the manager or assistant manager at some burger joint. Maybe I do a favor and make a call, and you're a delivery boy at Sal's Famous Pizzeria. But the bottom line is you will be a long, long, long ways away from signing multi-million-dollar contracts with me, Dom Pagnotti, as your agent.
So it's all about the money, right?
When was it not all about the money?
Money isn't everything.
No, it isn't, sir, and no disrespect was meant. But, Freak, money is freedom. The freedom of choice, the freedom to live. Money is the difference between renting and owning, between being the waiter and being waited on. It's the difference between being the chauffeur or being chauffeured. Now, do you want to be a chauffeur? This here is a contract. This makes me your agent. Sign on the dotted line, and I will take you and your family to the promised land.
Like I said, Mr. Pagnotti, it's not all about the money.
Pete, let the man finish.
He made his point. He's finished. Aren't you finished?
I said my piece, but I know I'm right. You guys should talk.
Pete, what if Frequency does get hurt? Shouldn't he take this opportunity now?
What if the boy goes pro, gets hurt, and then doesn't have a college degree? Look how hard we work for him to get to where he is.
But college isn't for everybody. Pete, you didn't go.
That's why we work so hard for him.
Just saying. I mean, if he's ready to do this now as opposed to later, Pete, anything can happen.
You're right. Anything could happen. This is his future. This is his life.
You're not listening to me, Pete.
Not just a game.
All right, Mom, Pops. It's all right. Look, truth be told, I don't even know what I want to do right now.
I understand that.
Yeah, but I was talking to my boy Vic the other day.
Why?
And he was making a lot of sense. He thinks I should leave early, too.
You know what? I've kept quiet this whole time, and I also think that Freak should join the league. I think it's a great business decision, and I think that Mr. Pagnotti is absolutely right.
Thank you, Yvette.
You're welcome.
Now, Freak, I know for a fact that people have been talking about the company you keep, and you need to be careful. It could compromise what we're trying to do here.
What are you trying to say?
You know, your association with that guy Victor off the court, it could compromise your selection in a draft. As a matter of fact, I know it will. Do you realize the difference in dollars between being drafted first overall and 21st? You're talking tens of millions of dollars. You don't get it, do you? Cece, our first sneaker deal alone, you're talking a difference of a $50 to $100 million difference just by that. Number one, that's what we need. If I were not 1,000% convinced in my mind and in my heart that we could get you drafted first overall, I wouldn't be like this. This is the play. This is the move, Freak. You gotta listen to me.
I absolutely hear you, but who are they to tell me who I can't hang with my brother?
No, Freak, you need to listen to him. I've been telling you the same exact thing.
Mr. Dom, Frequency and Victor grew up together. They're best friends. We took the boy in and practically adopted him.
Martha, I told you that boy ain't nothing but trouble.
He's family.
Okay, but that's my boy, and he agrees with
It's
y'all.
not about agreeing with Vic. We're trying to prepare you for your future.
You know what? But it is his future.
This is none of your business.
Excuse
You
me?
You still have a decision to make. Sign with me, yes or no.
Can I just interrupt for 1 second? Everybody just settle down, please. Now, I appreciate you all taking the time in this heated discussion, but the truth of the matter is there's only one person in the room that can make this decision. Now, son, you know how I feel.
Right.
Education is the most important thing in life, but this is your choice. It's not your mother's or your sister's or mine. It's not your girlfriend. It's not Mr. Pagnotti's. And it definitely ain't Victor's. This is your decision, son. So you tell us what you want to do.
I need 30 seconds, Freak. Okay. I have 4 beautiful children, and I want each of them to go to college and graduate. But if you walked up to any one of those 4 children right now and said, I will give you a contract that's worth $100, $200, $300 million, I would say, bypass college. You can always go back. I want you to graduate. I want you to get your doctorate. I want to call you Dr. Freak, but you need to understand this. Now, you can go all over this beautiful country that we live in and go into any of the major universities. You will find people that are 30, 40, 50, 60, 80 years old, and you will find them graduating. But if you live to be 500 years old, you will never see ever somebody 40, 50, 60 years old being drafted from college into the NBA. We need to strike while the iron is hot. This is your life. We will get you drafted first overall. You will be up there with all the big names. I'm not talking first rounder. I'm talking first overall. Listen to me. This is what I do. I am the best at what I do.
You have had
Nobody
your
is
30
better.
seconds plus.
Miss Martha, I am sorry. You just need to
Pagnotti,
understand.
would you please let my wife speak?
I apologize.
Frequency. Baby, what do you want to do?
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have Cece go through this contract front to back. I'm going to think about it, sleep on it, pray on it, and I will call you in the morning.
All right. Listen, Mr. Pete, Miss Martha, it was a pleasure meeting the two of you over telephone, and I look forward to meeting you both in person. Remember, everybody, this meeting never took place. We weren't even here. Capiche?
Capiche.
Okay.
All right, Mom, Pops, I'm going to call you guys later. I love you.
Love you,
Love you too, son. Bye.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft. With the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Karl Anthony Towns from the University of Kentucky. With the second pick in the NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select D'Angelo Russell from The Ohio State University. With the third pick in the NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Jahlil Okafor from Duke University. With the 4th pick in the NBA draft, the New York Knicks select Kristaps Porzingis from Latvia. With the 5th pick in the NBA draft, the Orlando Magic select Mario Hezonja from Dubrovnik, Croatia. With the 6th pick in the NBA draft, the Sacramento Kings select Willie Cauley-Stein from the University of Kentucky. With the 7th pick in the NBA draft, the Denver Nuggets select Emmanuel Mudiay from Dallas, Texas. With the 8th pick in the NBA draft, the Detroit Pistons select Stanley Johnson from the University of Arizona. With the 9th pick in the NBA draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Frank Kaminsky from the University of Wisconsin. With the 10th pick in the NBA draft, the Miami Heat select Justice Winslow from Duke University. With the 11th pick in the NBA draft, the Indiana Pacers select Miles Turner from the University of Texas. With the 12th pick in the NBA draft, the Utah Jazz select Trey Lyles from the University of Kentucky. With the 13th pick in the NBA draft, the Phoenix Suns select Devin Booker from the University of Kentucky. With the 14th pick in the NBA draft, the Oklahoma City Thunder select Cameron Payne from Murray State University. With the 15th pick in the NBA draft, the Atlanta Hawks select Kelly Oubre from the University of Kansas. With the 16th pick in the NBA draft, the Boston Celtics select Terry Rozier from University of Louisville. With the 17th pick in the NBA draft, the Milwaukee Bucks select Rashad Vaughn from UNLV. With the 18th pick in the NBA draft, the Houston Rockets select Sam Decker from the University of Wisconsin. With the 19th pick in the NBA draft, the Washington Wizards select Jaren Grant from the University of Notre Dame. With the 20th pick in the NBA draft, the Toronto Raptors select Delon Wright from the University of Utah. With the 21st pick in the NBA draft, the Dallas Mavericks select Justin Anderson from the University of Virginia. With the 22nd pick in the NBA draft, the Chicago Bulls select Bobby Portis. With the 23rd pick in the NBA draft, the Portland Trailblazers select the 19-year-old point guard from UCLA.
Let's do this, young man.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Frequency Vibrations. Welcome aboard, young man. Welcome aboard.
Wow. Wow. This is bananas.
Take your time, baby.
Thanks, Ma. Okay, so I first want to thank everyone who made this possible. Mom, Dad, I couldn't have done this without you. I'd like to thank my lady Yvette, my dude Vic.
Hey, yo, I got you, man. Hey, Harlem in the building all day, yo.
Aye.
Yeah, I love you, man. I love you in town.
Hey, he's like my brother. Oh, gosh. And also, want to thank my sister, Cece, who is also my manager. Swish, love you.
I love you more.
And my agent, Mr. Don Pagnotti himself.
You're the man, baby.
I guess I will take some questions now. Yes, ma'am.
How did you get the nickname Freak?
A lot of people don't know this, but Freak is short for my very first nickname, Frequency Vibrations.
Yeah, true story. I like to introduce our mother so she could tell it. Go ahead. You know, Mama.
Tell her, Mama.
Go get her, Mom.
Thank you, everyone. Frequency and Cece are fraternal twins. And so when I was pregnant, one of them kept kicking and jumping around all the time. So my husband, Pete, put headphones on my belly and played reggae music.
Hence the name Frequency Vibrations.
We shortened it to Freak.
How did you know who was kicking?
A mother knows. A mother always knows.
Are you ready for a photo op?
Yes. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the next NBA superstar, Frequency Vibrations.
Go ahead, son.
Thank you all for coming. We will be available for one-on-ones in the back. Good job. Well done.
Congratulations, son. We met working at the post office together. Mark was the clerk, and I was a carrier. And I asked her out to lunch one time and take her for a bagel around the corner from where we worked.
A bagel?
A bagel, yeah.
With cream cheese?
Cream cheese.
Split down the middle?
Split down the middle. Love at first sight.
Yeah?
I believe that. It was true. It happened to me.